I mean, I guess it's the sun, but golly, that is harsh. But anyway, we're not going to focus on that. Welcome or welcome back. I hope everybody's having a great day. We're going to go ahead and do another request. BlackPink Jennie. I'm not familiar with this person, so this should be interesting. All right. All right, so let's look at BlackPink Jennie's general energy. We'll look at love, we'll look at career, finances, and we'll see what we can expect to see next. It's always important to know that everything that I say is allegedly. I could be picking up on rumors. I could be right on point. I could be a little off. It is what it is. It's also important to understand that my interpretation of the reading may be different than your opinion or your feelings about the situation. And that should be okay. All right. All right. BlackPink Jennie's general energy. BlackPink Jennie's general energy. Okay. So looks like she could be trying to make a head over her decision here with this Seven of Wands and this King of Swords, Five of Cups. So this decision could leave her or somebody disappointed. Could be about a relationship or a partnership, but let's see what actually comes out. Ten of Swords, yeah, about some type of ending. Fool. It's like change, ending and then a beginning. It's like taking a leap of faith. Again, with the optimism, but it's still like this sense of sadness and regret. Magician, Seven of Cups, Queen of Wands as well. Anything else for general energy? But this seems like a decision that will, at the very least, make her or get her in a place where she's just open to the future, um, where she can be, what's the word I'm looking for? Where she could be content with leaving behind whatever this is. Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Death card, Three of Swords. That's on the back. The Tower, King of Cups, and Nine of Pentacles. So this is about being independent. This is about walking away from something or somebody. This is just her general energy. So there's going to be multiple things. Magician, Seven of Cups, Queen of Wands, Six of Wands. So this is not it's not an easy decision to make. And she want to make sure she's making the right decision. Like most people. I have to say that for myself because a lot of readings sound the same. But again, we're all going through, having to make choices and decisions on a moment by moment basis, some more than others, depending on what you got going on and all of that. But let's go ahead and shuffle and clarify. That devil energy, that Capricorn energy keeps wanting to show itself. That's being mostly is self-containment, self-imprisonment. But it could be addictions and trauma. Let's shuffle one more time. All right, tell us about that Seven of Wands for the general energy of BlackPink Jennie Empress. So again, this is new energy. Could be mom energy. Could be just being all the queens wearing a lot of hats, having to be emotional, having to be logical, having to be taking action and grounded for not just you, but other people around you. Nurturing energy, nurturing a new project, creating something different, allowing yourself to go to the road less traveled versus the commonly traveled route, So she could be walking away from some type of healing, or this could be her success and fame, but let's see, or one level of it, one capacity of it. More of that Seven of Wands, the Five of Swords. But it's like determination, just not giving up. Maybe even speaking her mind and standing up for herself in some way. By the King of Swords, for the general energy. By the King of Swords. Four of Cups. Yeah, it's like, do I stay here? Because, Four of Cups is like I'm over it, or I'm ignoring something, I'm discontent, I'm just like, it could be better. So, do I stay here with what I know and continue with that level of success, or do I go out here and take a leap of faith and, maybe fall, or maybe go beyond the success that I initially thought that I could have, or that I seen for myself? It's like, tell me more about that King of Swords. Eight of Swords is like not knowing what to do, but wanting to remain calm on the exterior, and it's just all these thoughts going on internally. That's very opposite energy of the King of Swords. He's seen as the most logical, the most strategic of all the kings. And with that Eight of Swords, it's like, oh, I don't know what to do. Maybe I tried to ignore it for a while for the sake of what I've already obtained. Ten of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. And so this could be dealing with money and finances. No pentacles are out here so far on the table. One more, please. Eight of Wands. Feeling stuck, really. But she could be coming out of that. We'll see. Coming out of that energy. Because next is the Five of Cups. And then the Ten of Swords. So it's like, I may still be feeling it, but I'm choosing to take the steps that will take me out of that space. Even if it's making a hard decision, I'm moving towards what it is that I want. Oh, we got the Emperor. We already got the Empress on the table. We got the Emperor and the Knight of Cups. So this is definitely something, it could even be something with her parents and how she grew up and things, but I feel like this is like balancing the logic and emotion. Okay, Five of Cups. What's the regret here? What's the sadness? Withdrawal. See, it's again, decision making. You have to make a hard decision. Then we have Judgment and Six of Pentacles. So whether to continue to give to something or not, or even recognizing I'm not getting what I'm putting in back to me. So I'm going to Ten of Swords it. Why the Ten of Swords? What's the Ten of Swords? For BlackPink Jennie, General, Three of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Lovers. So Lovers is here, but it could just be Gemini energy. Again, it could be that duality of masculine and feminine, emotion and logic. But again, to start something new. So this is multiple things. It could be her personally and or a relationship as well. But maybe there's a new person in the mix if this is a relationship. Somebody may be tired of fighting. It's just, again, weighing the pros and cons. Tell me about the Fool. So we'll see when we do love if this comes out again. Okay. Six of Cups and the Page of Cups. So this is like giving somebody a second chance, or giving something a second chance. It's even, again, childhood, things that happened in the past here. But look at that. The Fool in my hand and the Six of Wands, and that's what we clarified. It's the Fool. So again, this could be a new person, or giving somebody a new chance, another chance at something. So that's about the Magician. Why the Magician? The Queen of Wands and the King of Swords again. And then we got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups on top. So it's like, I don't want to, it's like I can't just think about it in one aspect, although it might make me 100% happy in, say, finances or passion or creativity, I can't just be like, oh, I have to look at all the elements of it and make sure that it's making me happy. So that's again where that King of Swords energy comes in. This is also with this Queen of Wands being very beautiful. Maybe she changed her look, or she's thinking about changing her look, or how she does her work or whatever. Um, but taking action. Like, all right, so I'm in this King of Swords energy. See, now we seeing a little bit more of the story. Back here with that King of Swords is confusion. And like I said earlier, I feel like although we have that Five of Cups, Ten of Swords preceding that King of Swords, it feels like she's coming out of it. And this is confirmation. Now that we have the King of Swords again here. It's here with the Magician and the Queen of Wands. So it's like I have clarity now. Now I'm putting my focus on exactly what I want, and I'm taking action, okay? Even if it hurts, I'm taking action. I have clarity now on what to do, okay? Based off of even healing some childhood trauma. So maybe she has some issues with her parents, or just people in general in her past, and now she's like forgiving herself for it, forgiving them, maybe having open, honest conversations, maybe a fallout, maybe it's disconnected, but it's reminiscing, taking stock, sitting with that, feeling that, thinking that, being honest with yourself, and then, okay, this is my decision. Okay. For the Seven of Cups, King of Wands. Now we have a pair. Almost twice, because the Emperor wasn't out, but he was there where we stopped. So we got the Queen and the King of Wands here, and this is choosing wisely, and then the final card. Two cards left: Queen of Wands and the Six of Swords. That'll be, and that's going into calm water. So tell us more about these choosing wisely. We got the King of Wands. So again, balancing that masculine and feminine within yourself, but also with what looks like a relationship possibly. So I don't know how old this young lady is. Secrets. So this could be something she's not talking about, or something in the past that she wasn't talking about, and now maybe she's allowing herself to look at, or she's talking to other people about it, or being more vulnerable. But this also could represent secret choices, secret options, things, fear even. One more for that. Ten of Wands. Why I thought that was the Nine of Swords. Okay, Ten of Wands. It's like I'm not going to be fearful anymore. I'm not going to allow all of this heavy burdens to hold me down anymore. I'm going to take a new direction. The next card is that Queen of Wands again. Tell us about, okay, this could be even a relationship, a marriage, celebration, stability. Okay, but when we look at the love, we'll take a deeper look. Well, we'll see if it repeats itself, okay? Tell us about that Queen of Wands. I have to look at every possibility. I can't just, especially when it's I'm hearing it and I'm feeling it. I have to speak on all of it that I'm seeing and hearing and feeling. For me, currently, right now, okay? Okay. Seven of Pentacles. This is reaping what you sow. All this hard work, all of this holding things in, all of these overcoming things is paying off, okay? And this is also planning. This is also waiting. Let's see what else. We got Nine of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, nice, and the Queen of Swords, okay? So now, I don't think we have the Queen of Cups, but we have almost all of the Queens. And we got the Empress, so, But we also have that Five of Cups showing up again with that Two of Cups. So it could be a relationship or a partnership, all right? But this is, finally kind of having the idea, if not knowing who you are now, and being very comfortable with that, and just not giving a fuck about what other people think, or not, again, just not letting past things hold you back. So it's about that Six of Swords. We got Two of Wands. This is near future. This is current energy. So we could maybe see some type of change with her, even if it's just physical, if it's in person, if it's in a project. There seems like a noticeable change here. 10:10 on the clock over there. Give us another one or two for that Six of Swords. Magician, Justice wanted to come out, but it did not. One more. Knight of Cups. I just feel like this is finally know how you feel. Finally know who you are. Finally knowing which direction to go in. That was the Queen of Cups and the Emperor in my hand. The two that we was looking for to actually fly out, but it didn't. But it just seems like whatever this is, again, it's like right time. And then, you know, it was that service. Yeah. Because see, it's like, I'm ready. I'm fired up. I'm going. But then it's like, I have to stop, or I can't, or I'm being restricted. And then it's like I'm tired of being patient. But then you get this communication of victory, or finally seeing the victory in where you are now and knowing how to proceed further. All right, let's get it. Let's get some moonology. This is just general energy. If you're still here, please do hit that like button. You're very close to achieving your goal as I crack the deck. Just get one or two of these. And then we'll look at love. And then work and finances. One more. One more. There we go. A fiery climax approaches and surrender to the divine. Never just seen that Wheel of Fortune energy. It's like let the chips fall where they may, allowing, especially with that Empress energy. You know, it's been a struggle for her maybe to allow herself to be still and trust, you know, whatever she believes in spiritually. Trust that things are, you know, it's like I always have to take action and go after things. So I don't know if something made her sit down for a minute or what. A new start is coming on top of the deck. I see that. You kept talking about that newness, right? But finally being in this space where you can allow the good things to come. So I don't know if she had a habit of pushing things away and kind of self-sabotaging. I'm not really getting that here, but that's what it kind of feels like. Maybe just not allowing things to come to you, or just being impatient and kind of pushing those things that's meant for you to come in. But I see some good stuff coming here. It feels good. Like now that we got to the end, it wasn't bad, but it's just like a little stress. Okay, so let's get these up. All right, let's look at love for BlackPink Jennie. Show me love, allegedly, for BlackPink Jennie. Why am I laughing? Show me love, please, and thank you. Clarity, BlackPink Jennie. It's dusty. Okay. Love for BlackPink Jennie. There go that Six of Swords, where we just left off. Queen of Wands. Okay, and Three of Pentacles. So it's like a coming together after maybe some growing up, some maturity. Is this, it could be a Virgo involved, or it could be like this mystery person. But it do kind of seem low key. Show me love for BlackPink Jennie. You got a disagreement or some, betrayal here, and somebody kind of knew. They just got this gut feeling, you know, when you dating somebody, they acting different. Even if they not cheating, you can kind of feel like maybe they no longer interested or whatever the case is. So it could be an element of that here. But I am seeing some harsh communication or like fiery action. I mean, it's swords, but it feels fiery because he just be going, don't he, on that Knight of Swords? He out of there. Yeah, so she could be guarded against somebody here. Somebody maybe hurt her in the past, or just lost her trust. Okay, anything else? We got Knight of Wands. That's so funny. I just said that. It's not perfect, but anyway. Now we have the Knight of Wands there. Did she go to school to be like a therapist or a lawyer or something like that? Or she dropped out? I don't know. Y'all let me know if she finished school or what she went to school for, if y'all know. But let's see what else. See, now, show me love. So somebody could have been a player, or somebody was moving too fast, maybe. Oof, justice. Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. So it's kind of like a ghosting energy, but I don't know if health was involved. Look at that shit. Two of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Cups on top. Okay, she could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or maybe she is. Um, I'm getting to everything up here um, since the first spread, but not as much water. But the Knight of Cups is very significant. You know what I mean? Okay, give me a second. So I don't know if it even feels like maybe some type of therapy, even if it's physical therapy. It could be mental, emotional as well. See, and then I said that about the law. I don't know if that's what she went for or something in that realm. Justice card is there. Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. You know, it just seems like, and most of us do, maybe she, had a lot of trouble making decisions for herself or being secure in making decisions for herself. All right, let's shuffle and clarify. So somebody caught somebody cheating or being deceptive, manipulative. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Empress again and Judgment. So it's like, do I give this person a new chance, or do I move on to a new person, or do I walk away? But even like with that part, when I said earlier with the intuition, like getting that gut feeling, and then going back to not trusting myself to make good decisions, or maybe people around you making you feel like, you bring something to them and then they be like, nah, you lying, even though you on point. You know what I mean? One more for that Six of Swords. The Moon. No, it's the Star. And the Eight of Cups. See, it showed up like that in the deck too when we seen it. Walking away from like this healing. It could be an Aquarius, air sign, Libra, Gemini. But again, this could even be walking away from. So is the parents also, or did they, or did they just feel strongly about her being a celebrity or whatever the case is? Like it's almost like living out somebody else's dreams, or somebody wanting you to live out their dreams. I know we're looking at love, and that could be that too. Maybe there was an ultimatum. Maybe that the work affected the relationship. Somebody couldn't handle it. I don't know if she makes like a lot of. I was gonna say that. I don't know if she makes a lot of like heartbreak songs, or like F love type thing. Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. It's just kind of this sense of her being more comfortable with herself, or somebody being more comfortable with it. It's like the image, something about the image too. It's like a stunt, publicity stunt too. I'm kind of hearing. Okay, well, can we focus on love, child? Maybe this is what it is. Okay, Five of Swords. Does she have a rivalry with somebody? Again, it keep giving me like this secret relationship, or this low-key relationship. So she could be very private. Maybe she, maybe she came from nothing to something. Seven of Pentacles, Five of Wands came out. Seven of Swords right there. It's like fighting between more than two people, a third person. But it seems staged. It just seemed like a lot of fighting between two, three people or more. And again, like kind of self-sabotaging, but again, this could be deceit, and again, like realizing what makes you happy versus what you were told would make you happy. I'm trying to focus on love, y'all, but maybe this resonates. Let's see. Why the Knight of Swords? What's this communication? Four of Cups. Again, it's like somebody ghosted you, but then we got the Six of Wands. Maybe she met somebody new as well. And look at the Ace of Wands on top, Page of Swords, but maybe she met somebody new that came out of nowhere. Like maybe she was focusing on herself, like this healing that she did enabled her to receive something better than she received in the past. Or again, it's this maturity. Like I'm the Queen of Wands, but then I morph into the Queen of Pentacles, or just embodying both, whatever, But and again, it keeps giving me like this baiting energy. So we can love people, even friends, neighbors, a significant other. I'm trying to focus on that, but I'm not surprised. Like people is just showing up as um, love in general. Like people that you love that you can't get along with or you've grown feelings for. And she's kind of complicated. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Or we'll see in the future. There go that King of Swords again. With that, keep coming up with that Four of Cups. So I don't know if this could be different from who she used to be or flip it. But it does seem like very logical, or I try to take my feelings out. I'm still nurturing and kind, whatever the case is, but I try to take my feelings out of stuff because that's what works for me. And somebody could be saying, like, what we've been doing works for us, but somebody feels a need for things to change. Like, why mess up a good thing type of energy. Tell us about that Knight of Wands. That Wheel of Fortune wanted to come out. Tell us about that Knight of Wands. Six of Pentacles wanted to come out. There's a move here, maybe. Or again, somebody was moving too fast. I don't know if there was ever some type of car accident, or she could just be dealing with cancer. I mean, the love ain't loving. I don't know. Okay, there we go with the Two of Cups. So I just feel like somebody was moving too fast. I don't know if there's some type of just it's verbal abuse or abuse. I'm a child. I don't know, it's kind of giving me this caught red-handed type of thing. Tell me about the justice. Oh, girl, child. See? What the fuck is this? Somebody caught somebody red-handed. I don't know if it was like a whole big thing, but this seemed like a whole big thing. Maybe it's not public knowledge, but y'all let me know. Maybe this could be something we see in the future. But I don't know if they're a legal situation or again, she's just dealing with a Libra or she. Because what's interesting is the Eight of Pentacles. I know we're looking at love, but the Eight of Pentacles hasn't come out yet. It's just a feeling. Why the Five of Pentacles? What's this Five of Pentacles? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody like just ghosted somebody and just showed up with somebody else or something. It's like clutch pearls. Like what? Like confused. See, and the Eight of Swords is the final card. They're like somebody just. It's like I spent this, even if it was a short time, I spent this like amazing time with this person and everything was good. And then all of a sudden, I stopped hearing from them and I just see them like publicly dating somebody else or whatever, even if it's not like another celebrity. It's not a fool in reverse. Like, I'm not playing games. Or even if it was like, we did, ooh, see, even if they did like break up and they had a conversation or whatever the case is, it's still like, but you still like popped up with somebody else. Love is not loving on this spread, baby. But like, or even being upset with somebody, this could be that or separate, but it's like being upset with somebody, but then finding out that something happened that was unfortunate. Or the Eight of Swords, Queen of Cups. And then it's like, is it me? Like, what did I do wrong? Like, why am I having this type of luck? Bless you. This the type of luck. Like, yeah, see, it's like, is it me? Like, blaming yourself. I just feel like relationships, and again, this could stem from childhood, but relationships just like made her doubt herself a lot or feel insecure, or, and I just, but I feel like she's changing from that, or it could be vice versa. A part of this makes me feel like this hasn't happened. This could be something that we see, and I say that because of the Two of Wands here. But also, it's again about decision making and like, okay, I went through something like that really turned something on, and I'm like, look, what are you gonna do? What, like, we're not gonna sit here and cry about this. Like, who am I gonna be moving forward? How am I gonna handle this moving forward? And okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll turn into the Queen of Swords for a particular situation or in general, okay? And then it's the strength here. And a Six of Swords, like, fuck it. Like, I'm not gonna be in my feelings. It's just time to move on. I'm closing that down. You know what I mean? What's on the back? Let's do love oracles. Hangman, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Sun card. Justice, Moon. Ugh. It could be like some secrets coming out too with something legal, or it could be surrounding love. But let's do codependency as I crack the deck. Finances and career as I crack the deck. One more. New love as I crack the deck. All right, let's see what comes out. For BlackPink Jennie, release your ex. Flirt. Yeah, somebody was that Knight of Wands energy. It just wasn't given back properly. Playfulness, retreat. So this could even been a break, and then I don't know. We'll see. True love, keep an open mind, and attraction. Getting to know each other. Like I said, it feels like some part of this is like somebody came out of nowhere and either they also ghosted or they came out of no, because I'm not getting like happily ever after, right, like with this. So y'all let me know, or we'll see. Yeah, it's like based off of this, it's like somebody came in and they're awesome, helping her heal new love, or this could be what's coming up. All right, let's get these up and look at career and money. If you're still here, please do hit that like button. All right. BlackPink Jennie, career and finances, please and thank you. Again, everything I say is alleged. Please do hit that like button. If you have a request, please make sure you hit the like button before you ask me to do any readings. That's all I ask. You don't have to subscribe because I know how funny people are. You might like this reading, but the next reading you might not like. And it be like that. It is what it be. But I'd rather, if that's the type of person you are, just don't subscribe. And I say that with love. All right, finances and work for BlackPink Jennie. Show me finances and work, career. That's a lot. Y'all playing. Okay, Queen of Cups. So she feels, see, that's so crazy. Um, because the Queen of Cups finally showed up at the end of that last one, right? But she feels more emotionally attached to her career and finances than the other things that we looked at. We got Three of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Seven of Cups. See, now this energy showing up again. Like, so I don't know if she's in a group or used to be or something. But see, now we're talking about finances, and here go that arguing energy again. Or we're talking about work, and there go that arguing energy again. Okay, what else? That's the type of recognition and reward there. So something's coming full circle, or something could have ended with the Fool card, and then Eight of Swords on the back. Huh. All right, so then the last cards that came out. Okay, there we go. Eight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Three of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So there is a, okay, so this is where most of that choice energy is coming from. Because we got that Seven of Cups here, choose wisely, right here with contracts and work energy, school, work energy, because that's what we're talking about. And then there's this opportunity coming in. There's she seems to be happy about it, but, or it's typically a reason to celebrate here with the Three of Cups. So let's go ahead. This is coming together with people that, you know, you haven't seen in a while as well, raising the toast. Could even be birthday energy or something. But this is work. I gotta keep reminding myself, like, we focusing on this, because they will take me all over. Queen of the Cups. Why are you here? Scorpio energy a lot. Cancer. See, Five of Cups. So there's some regrets. See, this is that same that came in a general energy, so it seems related to work and finances or whatever. Three of Cups. So it's bittersweet. Three of Cups and the Five of Cups is like being grateful and learning from your past, or still just not being content, but not like where you want to be. Why the Three of Pentacles? The Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Three of Pentacles, the World, and the Nine of Cups. See, it's like being grateful, but not where you want to be. Now, maybe somebody's been doing better, or is happier since they left, like a situation, since they ended possibly some type of work connection or something. Now, why the Knight of Swords? See, look at that Ten of Swords right there. Why the Knight of Swords here? Look at that Wheel of Fortune. Why the Knight of Swords? Lovers. So maybe she works with air sign, or maybe she was mixing business and pleasure in some way, shape, or form. Even if it's like family working for you or something. I don't see that necessarily, like, but it could be anyway. It's like somebody made her feel a type of way, or she could have made somebody feel a way within work. I don't know how old she is, or if she has any children, or if she's like the nurturing one in this situation. Is she in the group, or let's look at the Seven of Cups. Why choose wisely, or confusion? What's this representing? Clarity. I said confusion, and we got clarity and truth. This is like being honest with yourself, and again, taking stock. Pros, cons. Pros are staying here, the cons are going away. It's also like working on your craft and getting better. I mean, at some point, even that's just like, oh, overwhelmed with what do I do? It's like not wanting to let other people down, but also not wanting to let yourself down. Oops, Knight of Wands. The Two of Pentacles flew out with it, but it wasn't turned over. I guess I'll keep it. But like, it's indecision, just confused, overwhelmed with it, not wanting to like make an immature, quick decision. So I feel like it took a lot of planning and thought. Okay, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles next. Star, working on that craft, getting really good at what you do. It just seems like some type of other ending. I don't know if it's physical ending, but it's like this healing, health, but stardom, like being reborn. So if she did, if she was in a group and she left, it's like rebirthing her career, and it could be like a drastic change from how she was or what she sung or how she looked if she was in a group, or even if she just changed management or something. Look at that. That's pretty good energy. One more for the Eight of Pentacles. She moved on from some type of partnership, or moved to a new partnership perhaps. Because it's not showing me like, well, it did earlier, but let's see. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Why the Wheel of Fortune? We got the King of Wands. So seem like work and love are kind of coexisting in some way, shape, or form. Maybe she met her person um, during her career, traveling and things like that. Because he's pretty consistent, or they consistent, or she's so consistent, because it keeps showing up as the King of Wands and the Chariot. It's the ones that sticking out. King of Swords too, but let's see. So it could be between two people. Okay, they got the King of Cups, child. But it seems like maturity, growth, integration of things learned. Also, new contracts, or you know, re-signing a contract or renegotiating is what I want to say. Okay, so why the Three of Cups? Eight of Pentacles. So she's gonna be celebrating something in work. Like if things were a little tough, little rocky, little uncertain, things are getting good. Tower and whoosh, the devil. Okay, and then we do have independence. We got the Nine of Pentacles, as I was like, but anyway, this is newness. It's not being held back or made to feel obligated. Yeah, she left something. Tell me more about that Three of Cups. We got the Knight of Swords. So it could be some type of announcement or again recognition, reward. And the Wheel of Fortune again. So it seems like things are going her way. And the Ace of Pentacles says about the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, that Five of Cups, like by any means necessary, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna work my way through this. They go that Tower and that Nine of Pentacles again, like big independence, like making a statement. You go, girl. She turned that Four of Cups to a Four of Pentacles, didn't she? And a Four of Wands, ooh. Magician, look, shoots. And then we got the Eight of Pentacles, Swords wanted to be in reverse with that Six of Pentacles, but I feel like she surprised herself, or she surprised a lot of people, or this was just like a miracle, like in her eyes, or the way it feels. Okay, what's that here? Those sixes again, Six of Swords, Six of Cups. So she could be mending something too from the past. Let's get these up and see what we can expect next, and then that will be that. Please do hit that like button if you're still here. All right. What can we expect to see from BlackPink Jennie in the near future? What can we see towards, near, from BlackPink Jennie in the near future? She must be an air sign, because that star and stuff is really showing up and showing out. The moon wanted to come out. What can we see next with BlackPink Jennie? We got Judgment. Fool. So if a lot of this did not resonate, this is definitely near future energy. And you guys will be able to see her make some type of big decision or announcement with that horn there. Like I don't know how old she is, if she has a kid or she's dating somebody serious. Y'all let me know, because that Empress energy. But again, it's just like becoming. I'm every woman. It's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I will do it naturally. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here. Ten of Swords wanted to come out. Ooh, the Sun. That girl. So she could be dealing with a Capricorn. Ooh, we. But that's like baby energy too. But it may not be. It's just like extreme happiness. It's like, depending on what the Tower comes with, that's it's like a, what do you call something that, it's like a carrier, you know, whatever you feed the Tower is what it becomes, positive or negative. Well, let's get into clarifying. It's like she speak her mind about something. All right, tell us about that judgment for what you can see for BlackPink Jennie next. Three of Wands, we see, it just seems like she's growing in her success. King of Cups. A part of this feels like going in a totally new direction, like acting or something. It might not be that, but what I'm saying is like still in, the limelight, if you will, but like adding stuff to the resume. Why the Fool? Look at that. Eight of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles in my hand. Why the Fool card? We got La Moon and the King of Swords. See, it's something that she's been working on, or something she's feeling, or something, and she's like finally being open about it. One more for the Fool. Tower and the Devil. It's like turning nothing into something, transmuting energy, like making a bad situation good. She must have Capricorn moon or air moon or mm, something is exposed, baby. Something. And it doesn't have to be negative, but we should see. But something is exposed and it's like making it work for me. Why the Two of Wands? Like making the bad situation good. I don't know. Tell me about that. We got the Five of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So this is something maybe 2 months or 2 weeks. Why the Tower twice? Why the Tower twice? Why the Tower twice? Nine of Pentacles. So this is her being independent, walking away from somebody, something's work. So yeah, we just gonna have to see when it happens. 10:44 on the time. Why the Sun card? Tell us about the Sun card. Four Wands. Yay. Celebration, stability, marriage, maybe. Um, she, like, if y'all was worried about her, don't. Because it looked like things are going to be super good. We don't clarify with Moonology because she a fighter. Sun card again on top. Five of Swords, like, please, okay? Some good stuff coming in here. I feel like in love and in work. Let's do this one and then we'll do Moonology. And then and I'm gonna do love oracles too. And that be that. You hit that like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Please. If you here at this point, then you don't watched it. The least you can do is hit the like button. All right. All right. We got Wise one, grow within your current situation. That's what the fuck I just said. Like, ain't nobody gonna hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nobody gonna stop my shine. Be open to healing information. So, like I was saying, I kept seeing like either she got some bad news or somebody hasn't been feeling well or just life, you know what I mean? But then out of nowhere, she gets some good news or it just things just start to align. I'm gonna get another one. See beyond your current situation. I like that. I like that because even if I'm doing celebrity readings, I hope that you guys like. I like to go deep, so hopefully you can learn something about yourself as well and see yourself in this person. You know what I mean? Like how you can overcome your situation. I just love to see people grow. It made me feel good. It's a good boost. Okay. Moonology real quick and then love oracle. We got one turned over already. You and your loved ones are safe. So I do feel like it's something with family or somebody she care about. All right. So we get a couple moonology. A new romantic cycle begins. Anything else? Anything else? Your commitment is being tested. One more. They gave us two more. A time to give rather than take, and adjustments are required. Love oracles. Chemistry as I crack the deck. Engagements as I crack the deck. One more. New love as I crack the deck. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm gonna know this girl. I'm gonna have to go see. Or y'all let me know. Y'all just let me know in the comments. Ooh, I like that. Heart conversation and deception. Oh, see, it's a little tang in there, like, and then we got getting to know each other. So again, I guess that just goes back to like the release the X type energy and this new person coming in. Or again, it could be. I feel like it's that one, but it could be, somebody trying to come back from the past as well. They could come back new, but that deception card, child. Retreat, true love. Yeah. All right, y'all. That's the reading. I will see y'all next time. Laters.